Welcome back, everybody, to Crows of Judgment, and today I want to talk about this article from Business Insider from 6 commentary YouTubers and how hard it is to cover drama in today's climate. Now, I didn't know anything about the article. Last night, we were watching Willie Mac's video of him going into the T channels and how they've targeted Eugenia Cooney, and some really deplorable fucking behavior going on there. And the whole reason why I even found out about the article is we're talking about Repzilla, who was featured in Willie Mac's video, not in a good way. And there was like this article, right? And we thought it was hilarious because, you know, Repzilla's been telling everybody he's not a T channel, he's not a T channel, he's not a T channel. And then he's featured in this article with like quotes from him. So they actually spoke with him. And it's 6, I think it's like 6 YouTubers talking about how difficult it is to cover drama. And all of them are T channels, right? Every single one, like literally, I think, okay. Spill Sesh, fucking T channel, the girl with the fucking teacups. Guys, stop blaming the T channels. It's YouTube that's preventing them from providing context and forcing them to provide one-sided narratives. Damn you, Susan. So Spilly is Spill Sesh. Spilly told Insider that the hardest part about navigating the increasingly dark stories plaguing the platform is making sure she doesn't miss any context when she has to work around YouTube's terms and conditions. Guys, if you're ever concerned with these T channels not providing proper context and, you know, essentially lying, right? Just understand, it's got nothing to do with them. They want to present you all of the facts. They want to give you the entire the entire breakdown, top to fucking bottom, right? These guys, when they record their videos, I know they look like they're like, you know, 10, 15 minutes long. No, they're actually 2 fucking hours, right? But then when they try to monetize them, Susan comes in and Susan goes ahead and just tells them they've got to edit down the video. It's all fucking YouTube's fault, right? It's YouTube's fault that a channel called Spill Sesh, which has been repeatedly pointed out, flat out fucking lying, right? And never correcting the record once, right? It's not their fault. They know that what they're putting on the platform is completely fucking dishonest. They know that they're not giving you all the context, but don't worry. It's actually because of YouTube's terms and conditions. They're good people, though. Who is the next one? Petty Page. Oh god, I love this. Well, isn't it nice that Petty? I'm not even gonna read. I won't read my comments, right? Fuck you. You go fucking read my Twitter. My jokes aren't that funny, anyways. We're holding people to certain standards that honestly sometimes is impossible for us to uphold ourselves. She said. And now the reason why I'm not reading through the article itself is because it is behind a paywall. I have screenshotted the full article and I've like shared it with people so they can read through it too and see everything that's being said because it's much worse, right? I wish I could give you everything here. I literally can't because then it will be like a copyright claim. But I'll put a link to the article in the description. It's $1, and then if you really don't want to pay the $1, hit me up on Discord and I'll give you all the screenshots or something. That'll be easier. But Petty Page, we're holding people to certain standards that honestly sometimes is impossible for us to uphold ourselves, she said. Okay, I want you to think about this, right? These T channels act as like these fucking bastions of morality, and Petty Page is one of the larger T channels, right? And she's flat out saying, yeah, we hold people to standards that we're not fucking capable of maintaining. Then why are you fucking doing it? Like, can you imagine going to your audience and just saying, you know, guys, I am holding people to standards that I have no way expect to be maintained by myself. Just so you know, I'm being a massive fucking hypocrite. Petty Page, like, the thing is, this is probably like a really friendly interview. Okay, so she's just giving honest fucking answers. The problem is her honest answers reveal a lot about herself, right? If you're gonna fucking tell people, right, that you are holding people to standards that you know are impossible to maintain, you are a piece of fucking trash, right? Your channel is garbage. You are a garbage person, Petty Page, okay? And I'm basing that based on your own fucking quote, which I'm sure that later on you'll try to provide even more context behind, but I read your segment in that fucking article. It's pretty damn clear what you were saying. Who's the next person? Dustin fucking Daly. Daly said it's almost scary to cover these kinds of stories because there's a chance commentary channels could get sued for what they say or face backlash from aggressively loyal fans. Well, one, why would you be worried about being sued if your giving factual information that can be supported by evidence. Because I've heard all of you, I've heard all of these fucking T channels run around and repeat ad nauseum, right? That they've looked into it, that they've verified the information. So you're going to tell me that you're worried about getting sued? Why? You told us that you're only presenting us factually true information, which winds up not being true anyway. So like, what is this? Okay, whatever. Let's read the next part. You have to dodge bullets and dodge landmines, he said. It's also the people, the amount of likes, replies, and hate that you get for it. Like, if you have an unpopular opinion, you're automatically public enemy number one. Well, that explains a lot about the fucking T channels, right? Because they're not doing this for views and clicks or anything. Well, I mean, they are. But they're doing it because they're terrified of their fucking audience, right? They can't have an opinion that's unpopular with their audience because they're worried about the response from their audience, right? If Dustin fucking Daily, right, uploads constant fucking content talking about what a terrible fucking degenerate person Gabby Hanna is, right? And then one day he finds out, I don't know, let's just pull a random fucking YouTuber. It's Spillsesh, right? Spillsesh uploaded this fucking video that was completely fucking dishonest, right? And Dustin Daly's looking at it and going, everything in that video is fucking dishonest. But if I tell my audience that, they'll turn on me because I've told them Gabby Hanna's the fucking Satan McHitler, right? So Dustin Daly, based on his own fucking logic, would only have one path he can go down. Side with my audience, give them what they fucking want, and never disagree with them. You're a fucking pussy, dude. Like, straight up. I've had disagreements with my audience on shit before. And again, it's a smaller audience and everything, but I've lost subs over it. I don't care. If it's my opinion and I believe it, I'm not gonna lie to my audience about what I fucking believe. You fucking degenerate. Piece of fucking garbage. By the way, I don't know if you've noticed it, but the article and the YouTubers in the article refer to themselves as commentary channels, right? Even though the T channels have been pissing on the fucking commentary people, talking about how they're all like fucking white dudes and shit, right? It's just a bunch of liars, edge boy content. What? Fuck off, dude. Like, they don't even call themselves commentary channels. They call themselves T channels. But I guess if you're going to present this to like an outside group, like, you know, Business Insider's trying to do, present this to some normies who don't know anything about YouTube culture, it sounds a lot better if you're calling them commentary channels versus fucking T channels. Because they're just like, what the fuck do you mean by T channels? By the way, the reason why this whole thing came up, Repzilla, Andrews, who has 190,000 subscribers, said he tries to ensure his emotions don't get in the way when reporting stories because this can lead to bias. When did you try? Like, I know you didn't say that you succeed at it, right? I want to know at what point in any of your fucking videos you tried not to be biased. Fucking Christ, dude. He says he's seen a subculture on YouTube grow in recent months where commentary channels call each other out for not being neutral and impartial enough. He's referring to the whole apologize to Gabby Hanna movement, by the way. Right? That's, guys, the apologize to Gabby Hanna where you're pointing out that the T channels have been maliciously lying about an individual nonstop, repeatedly, over and over and over again, and you get upset because you're like, oh, she might be a bad person, but you shouldn't be lying about her nonstop, right? If that concerns you, you're just part of a small subculture on YouTube, and it's making it a little bit difficult for Repzilla to lie about people now. God damn you. I think this in it. Oh, did I read the whole thing? Yeah, the subculture comment. Fucking dumbass. I think this in itself symbolizes the challenges of covering more serious topics and the legal implications of that, he said. Murder article. The murder article. It's called a murder article because it was an article that contained one paragraph about a girl that got murdered. These are serious topics that could have legal implications, and it symbolizes the challenges of covering them. Also, Repzilla's a fucking idiot. Andrew said, issues arise when YouTubers are not transparent when they've shared incorrect information. This happens, he said, because many YouTubers work as individuals and don't necessarily have teams to help them navigate. Okay. Let me help out, right? I really like Willie Mack. I don't know if he's got like this massive team behind him, but what it sounds like is he just has associations with others, and he has a good reputation, so people are willing to present him evidence if he asks for it, or if he reaches out to get a comment from somebody. because reputation is really fucking important. Something the T channels don't bother with at all, right? It doesn't matter if they fucking lie. They know they fucking lie. Their audience knows they fucking lie. It's totally okay, right? For like actual commentary channels, not Repzilla, by the way, you have to like hold yourself to a higher standard. And if you don't, then you're just a T channel, right? I mean, that seems to be the basics of it. It's just who actually cares about presenting factual information and correcting themselves when they're wrong. It would still be the commentary channels. And it's okay to speculate, right? It is okay to speculate. It's not okay to make up lies about people, right? I guess, was it Willie Max Eugenia Cooney video? He pointed out that the T channels are all talking about how the parents are like fucking abusers and everything. It's like, where's your evidence for it? Their daughter's anorexic. Yeah, I mean, like, come on. These people are fucking dumb. But as far as like this whole this entire thing goes, legal implications are serious. Bro, like, you fucked up several serious stories, and it's never stopped you once. I don't know what you're fucking talking about. The only thing, like, it's not even a legal implication of anything. The only thing that got you to fucking stop was everybody realizing that this guy, who seems like he's cool with these commentary channels, is really just a degenerate fucking T channel, right? I mean, that's basically what it came down to. And then you kind of kept repeatedly getting shit on, right? And your responses to being shit on were to whine like a little bitch. I mean, I'm sorry, dude. Okay, I'll move on. This video is not specifically about shitting on Repzilla, although at any point that is always welcome. Rel Rahimi, don't sell yourself short. Okay, so this is because commentators are expected to uphold the same standards as journalists. That's exactly what I am saying here right now. I want them triple sourcing every fucking story that they ever fucking do. I want documentation, documents that prove everything they've said is completely factually accurate. Or two, right here, right fucking here. What do you mean? Nobody. God damn it, dude. Look, you should have some integrity, right? But I'm not even asking for that, right? I'm just like, if you say something, don't lie about it, right? If you can't prove what you are saying, at least tell your audience that. And then if later on it turns out that you've uploaded like 10 fucking videos giving out actual fucking misinformation about somebody, and you find out what you did, all we're asking is that you correct the fucking record, which isn't that difficult either. But to be clear, I'm being serious. Like, the journalistic integrity of these fucking T channels is literally not that far off from Main Street outlets anyway. So why are they fucking complaining about it? But she also said that commentary YouTubers are held to the same reporting standards as professional journalists, despite the fact that most lack formal or professional training. Just don't fucking. God damn. It's like screaming at a brick wall, right? And you're just screaming, don't lie. And like right on top of the brick wall is a sign that says the sky is purple, right? And you're just screaming at the fucking wall. The sky is not fucking purple. But there's nothing you can do because the wall, all it says is the sky is purple. It can't think. It can't say anything else. It's just one fucking. It's kind of like that, right? Like, nobody is telling these people to have a fucking news team behind them, right? And although some of you do have the resources to actually set up a team of people to research topics before you talk about it, you absolutely do. You just don't want to. It's a big fucking difference, right? But even me, I don't have a news team behind me at all. I have a pretty nice audience, and they'll present me information. They'll tell me things that are going on Discord. They'll DM me things that I didn't know about, right? That's all good, right? And somehow, even though those have been my only resources, I've never managed to just outright fucking lie about another content creator, pretty fucking maliciously, by the way, right? I've never done anything these fucking T channels done. I don't have a fucking news team behind me. God damn it. Like, but I mean, they don't have an excuse, because literally, if Rahimi or any of these fucking T channels wanted to, they could literally put like 2 or 3 people on payroll and have them do research for them. But they can't even fucking manage that. So yeah, he's just fucking pathetic all around. Oh, Sharita. Okay, so I get treated way different than the bigger drama channels, and that's just based on the fact that I'm one of the only black creators, she said. Because I'm so outspoken, because I'm so outspoken about certain topics, I get treated differently. Wait, are you treated differently because you're so outspoken, or are you treated differently because it's because you're black, isn't it? Because you're not outspoken on shit, are you? You literally agree with the fucking T channels repeatedly. I mean, you might have an absurdly stupid fucking take on top of it, but all you T channels do is just fucking escalate the other person's point anyway. So what do you think you're fucking special? Literally, I think the only thing you pointed out here that's different from you and the other T channels is that you're black, except for the fact that Petty Page is on the list too. And to Petty Page's credit, right? Given that she's constantly pulling the fucking race card, she managed to not do it in the fucking article. Charita fucking did it. Maybe you had an agreement that only one of the black people in the fucking article could cry fucking racism. I don't know, but I think it's fucking hilarious, right? And Gaskin says she's gotten tired of what she calls performativity on social media. YouTubers simply jumping on the trend of supporting Black Lives Matter movement while not putting the effort into helping people of color in their communities. I would agree with that statement 100%. I think the overwhelming majority of people that say Black Lives Matter, including black people, when they're doing it on social media, are not doing it to help out anybody. They're literally doing it for themselves, right? They're either doing it because they want clout off of joining a movement. They want a bunch of people that will be in agreement with them. There are many reasons why people would just go ahead and jump onto supportive movement and not actually do anything for that movement. I'll give her that, right? That's true. But I would say that you're probably going to find that same problem within your fucking T community. I'm guessing. A lot of people just aren't willing to learn unless it's from a white person, Gaskin said. Now, this is what I found weird, right? This paragraph here is about racism. This paragraph here is actually a reasonable take about, people on social media jumping onto Black Lives Matter because they want to be a part of the movement but not actually do anything to support it. I think that's probably pretty true. But then she goes right back into the racism. And I could say is like, look, I'm not a white fucking YouTuber. My name's not John fucking Smith. Or any, like, dude, I just, what am I supposed to, like, is your fucking takeaway here that the only reason, I mean, you're in the fucking article, and there's 2 black female content creators in the fucking T article. So, the fuck? I don't know, man. Like, this part here, just, like, I was expecting someone to pull the racism card. I expect it to be Petty Page, though, okay? I don't know anything about the Charita person, Charita Gaskin, Charita explains it, whatever. But, I don't know. I'm not a white content creator. And my audience seems to like me. Your audience seems to like you. Maybe they only like you because you're telling them that they're all racist, in which case maybe there's a problem with your audience. I don't know, but anyways, guys, that's the video. There is more to that article. I will post it in the description. You can go through it. If you don't want to give the $1 to Business Insider, I do have the screenshots I can shoot over to you on like Discord or something. But yeah, these T channels are fucking pathetic.
Hello, let that shit bang.